Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV video. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a different video today for you. Decided to do a little monthly haul video. So for the month of September, rather, I decided to begin, expanding my collection of manga and anime Blu-rays. So I figured at the end of the month, I would do a video and update you guys on what I purchased for the month. So I'm gonna go through it. I'll let you know what I'm reading. As you know, I'm not really a manga reader per se. And by that I mean I prefer to watch the anime blind rather than read the manga and experience that first. So usually my order is anime. Then if I like that, then I'll go ahead and purchase the manga, read through that. I'll oftentimes details are skipped, scenes are skipped. So it's nice getting to see that, the second time through if you really enjoy the series. So that's usually the approach that I take. There's one series though that I'm actually reading first, so I'll get to that. But let me begin with my first. The first purchase, I guess, that I made, for series purchase. This is going to be Old Boy, right? So this is an out of print series that I somehow managed to get my hands on. So if you don't know, out of print, right? Out of print means they're not selling it new anymore. They're not distributing it, so you're gonna have to buy it used. Now I got these in pretty good condition, all things considered, right? Only minor damage on the binding. So Old Boy, if you don't know, I guess it's popular for having a movie based on it. But as you can guess, it's a movie based on 8 volumes of the manga. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not unfortunately, but still wrapped, and 7. I think I have 6 on the way. Found that one new somewhere else. So you're gonna have to like patch this collection together. It's a collection of 8 volumes. But unfortunately, 8 is insane price. So I don't have the full collection because of 8. 8 is like $50 used, 80 new. So I'm waiting until hopefully I could find that for a steal, or so it falls into my lap somewhere down the line. All right, so the next series, and then Old Boy, I haven't started it yet, but once I sometime soon I'm going to start reading it, because I almost have the full collection. I do want 8. Berserk is something that I started reading because the anime adaptations of Berserk, I haven't watched them, but I know that the CG animated one was god awful, so I'm not even going to try that one. But I do know that the original, what was it? I forget what it was called. It was the Golden Age arc adaptation, and I know they did movies for it as well. I heard that wasn't that great as either. So I figured I'd pick Berserk up and I'd start reading it. So I've read through, I picked up Volume 1, I picked up Volume 2, and I finished both of these. And then I recently picked up 3 so I can continue, but haven't started 3 yet. So, I'll be continuing that. It's great. I mean, there's nothing much to say about Berserk. Everyone knows it's great. Nothing new there. All right, next one. This is going to be a single volume. Demon Slayer Volume 1. I actually picked this up because I needed free shipping from Walmart on one of the other anime DVDs that I had bought and that I had purchased. So this is, it's the beginning of Demon Slayer. It ends about like when he's done training. At the beginning, actually, I think he take down his first demon. He does take down the first demon. So classic series. Really loved the anime. Can't wait for the movie. Unfortunately, we have to wait till 2021 here in the US, but I want to pick up the manga, especially since it got flack. It received flack. The anime basically saved it from being canceled. So I want to see what's up with that. Now, one of the funniest anime that I've ever, watched here, Grand Blue Dreaming. So naturally, I believe the anime was used as just a big commercial for the manga. So I don't know if we should expect a second season or not. Which is unfortunate because this was just fantastic. So funny. The jokes were great. So I'm going to be, collecting the volumes starting at 1, and I will definitely go up to where the anime stopped, and then, maybe a year down the line I'll continue from there, but we'll see. So next one. This is a hefty thing. I didn't think it would be this thick. This has some weight to it too. This is Pokemon Adventures 1. It's a collector's edition at the top. Really fantastic covers, like the solid colors that you know, Pokemon isn't exactly known to be anything fantastic in terms of like art, or it's not really complex, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So like the overall red color of the cover, and the fairly simple cover, I really love it. The art is fantastic, I think. So I'm not exactly sure the background on Pokemon Adventures, like when that manga was written. But yeah, this is volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Pokemon Adventures. It's a ton of chapters. I could open it up. They have some nice color pages. So 40 chapters in all, because this is 3 volumes. You can see some of those color pages. Really, really great stuff. Looking forward to starting that, reading through it. Now, one of my favorite anime series that I'm going to start collecting. These hardcovers are just fantastic. Love this art, and I love how they give the name of the character as well down here, because the art is sometimes like very different. Like for instance, if you look at the back here, this is Dio Brando. I mean, I guess context clues you could figure it out with the dog, but the pink hair, I would have never figured it out. You're better off guessing Diavolo in that situation. But yeah, the hardcovers are fantastic. This is classic, amazing Araki art. Some color pages. Nothing else to say. If you're a fan of JoJo, pick these up. Like I said, I will be reading through, the series that I've watched. Golden Camoy, go check out season 3, episode 1. Put on the channel today. Had to collect the first one. I think that this is a situation in which the art in the anime is better, I believe. But people say that it has, like, the anime has skipped a lot, and I have heard that, but what I did hear is that they've mostly skipped like encounters with prisoners. Nothing, nothing huge about the overarching plot or anything like that. It's still coherent, the anime. I love it. I thought it was fantastic. Season 2 was anime of the year for 2018 for me. And I think that the voice actors do just a fantastic job in the show. So it really helps drive home the comedy aspect of the show. So I recommend the anime in that situation. All right, another one here. Attack on Titan. This is volume 1. This is again another one of the shows that is near and dear to my heart. I love, and it's manga coming to a close. Anime final season announced. We have a date. We have an air date. Everything like that. Fantastic anime. I will never read the manga first. The anime just will knock your socks off. It's knocked everyone's socks off that I've told to watch it. Anime lovers and not. So this is and. Season 3, Part 2, this is sort of this cover. I really love how it's a callback to this cover. But yeah, I mean, fantastic show. Recommend you reading the show, watching the show, and then I'm going to read through it, see what's up with that after that. This is volume 2 of Haikyuu. Haikyuu, oh yeah, and I have volume 6 here. So first off, Haikyuu, this is airing on the channel. Well, this is airing right now, and I have reactions on the channel, but as you know, I have a passion for the Haikyuu series. It's probably my favorite anime. I have volume 1. I got that as a birthday present a couple years ago because one of my friends knows just how much I love the show. So I got 2. Now you're wondering probably why I got 6, because I don't have the other ones. I ended up ordering the other ones, and for some reason they're all shipping separately. Weird, but this is 2 and 6, so you'll probably see, what is that, 3, 4, 5 in the next month's edition of this haul. So this came today in the mail. Welcome to the Ballroom. I'm really hoping we get another season of the anime. Production IG really outdid themselves. This is something, ballroom dancing. I was never into ballroom dancing before I read this, but it's a really great show. A lot of emotion evoked in it. And I think that the animation from Production IG was phenomenal. So I'm going to check out the manga. Like I said, I'll collect that up to where the anime is, and then hopefully we get a continuation. If we don't, then I'll have to read. So that's the manga portion. Anime portion isn't that big. One anime technically. Dr. Stone season 1 part 1. Great show, loved it. I think I gave it like a 9 or a 10, something like that. The second half of the season I thought was better. really great, really unique twist on the shonen genre. I mean, I think that everyone should take a look at it. I think that, once there's a defining part in the beginning, once the show advances past that part, you meet a lot more characters, and they're all fantastic. They all have their unique personalities, and they all really have their chance to shine. Really funny show, really great take on like a battle shonen, using science. Really interesting, really love that. Should have waited for the season 1 collection. I'm going to be doing that from now on. I'm not going to get, I hate how they release the parts, but I'll wait for the when they put the collections together. So moving on to movies now. This is the Weathering With You Blu-ray, Steelbook Blu-ray. Nothing much on the back, but the front is pretty interesting, I do have to say. These steelbooks are really clean, really nice. This was a great film from Makoto Shinkai. I think that this is on par with Your Name. Maybe that's, a hot take, some people would say, but I really do think that it is a great work from him. And I watched that one with the family, and that was pretty well received by non-anime watchers alike. So, moving on to the next movie. This is Promare. This is a Studio Trigger film. Fantastic. Another one I saw in theaters. Really, really great. Really entertaining. From start to finish. The animation was fantastic too. I recommend everyone go see this. I are going to have to drag my brother to watch this one in the upcoming weekends because it's really enjoyable for everybody. Great story. Great soundtrack too. And the last two of the video I'll do together. These just came today as well. This is Ride Your Wave. Masaki Yusa, who did Keep Your Hands Off the Aizoken, the anime series, and then Children of the Sea, which I don't even know who actually did this, but let me say. Ayumu Watanabe. I feel like I've heard. Let me say. What does it say? Oh, okay. The composer's from Spirited Away. I forget. I've seen Children of the Sea so many times. The manga, I believe that's the source. But these just look like two really great films. I missed Ride Your Wave in theaters, unfortunately. But Children of the Sea, maybe that was released in films. But these are both G Kids films. G Kids released them, rather, in the United States, published them, distributed them. So really great bringing these. Ride Your Wave looks fantastic. Children of the Sea, they both look fantastic. Really looking forward to watching these. I'll be watching them, in the near future. So this was a pretty good haul. First week. Next month's will not be anywhere near as big, but it's not about how much you get in the month. It's more about the continuous collecting over time to build up the collection. So, like I said, pretty good collection for the month. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on what I was purchasing. If you guys enjoy any of these series, if you enjoy the anime, the manga, whatever you want to call it, whichever one you prefer, I recommend you purchase a volume or a Blu-ray every once in a while. Support the distribution, support the authors and the artists, everything like that. It's a great way to give back to the industry. So that's going to do it for the video. Let's see. Tomorrow, I stay tuned to the channel. Tomorrow we got some Black Clover, the Fire Force episode that we missed. Some openings coming later in the week. A lot of great stuff. Remember to subscribe, guys. Check the description. We have the Karasuno TV Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. A lot of great benefits on Patreon. And in addition to that, join the Karasuno TV Discord. That should be in the comments. Really great stuff going on there. Really great community we're building. So go ahead and join that stuff. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.